Hi, this is Jonathan Haidt, author of The Anxious Generation. My children go to New York City public schools, and I'm talking to you today because there's an issue being discussed in Albany that will affect all of us who have children in New York's public schools. The question is what to do about phones in schools. There are many proposals, but I want to strongly endorse the one that Governor Hochul is promoting, which is a truly phone-free school. That is, bell to bell, away for the day. Kids come in the morning, they put their phones in a yonder pouch or a phone locker, some way of keeping it away from them. They don't have access during the day. And then they get it back at the end of the day. That is the only way that has been found to get kids to pay attention, to make them available to their teachers and to each other. Many states and many schools have adopted something much less, which is an instructional time only ban. They say you can't use your phone during class. Sometimes they take it from the kids and put it in a little pouch in the front of the classroom. But what happens? The kids are still thinking about their phones when they walk in, about the drama that was just happening. And then they lunge for the phones at the end of class. And then all the spaces outside of class are taken up with the drama. The kids are not paying attention to each other. And it turns out they're even distracted by their phones in class. The only policy that works is bell to bell, away for the day. This is what Governor Hochul is promoting. This is the right way to go. Now, what about concerns that parents have? What if they need to reach their child in the case of an emergency? Well, any school that goes bell to bell has to really be clear about how parents can reach their child by calling the front office. But many of us in the back of our minds are still thinking, well, what if there was a school shooter? What if there was some terrible thing happening at the school? And I can tell you, as a parent with kids in public school, if such a thing were to happen, I would desperately want to hear my children's voice and know that they're okay. But we have to do what's best for the kids, not what's best for our feelings. The security experts all say the same thing. In an emergency, the last thing you want is every child pulling out their phones, calling their parents, crying to their parents, making noise, not paying attention. They all say the same thing. What you want in an emergency is for kids to be quiet, to do what they drilled to do, to listen to the teacher, and to pay close attention to their surroundings. That's what's most likely to keep them safe. So I'm hoping that we will get a bell-to-bell, phone-free school bill in New York State. I'm strongly supporting Governor Hochul, and I hope that you will too. If you're a New Yorker and you want your kids to be able to pay attention in school, to talk to their friends in person rather than through swiping and texting, to listen to their teachers, if you want all that, please support a bell-to-bell policy. Please support Governor Hochul's proposal.